What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to do a little bit of recap on NIO and what's going on with it today. And we're also going to talk about Tesla. Tesla having a little bit of a hard time over in China right now. But before we hop into that, we just ask you guys hit that sub button. We're trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of February. Again, we don't even know if it's possible, but with you guys, let's make it happen. Also, we opened up the Discord yesterday. Link is going to be in the description. First 100 people in the Discord get in for free. We got about 30 or so people in there right now, and it was quite a time last night. Everybody chit-chatting and hanging out. So, but without further ado, man, let's give it some razzle-dazzle and hop into it. So let's just start off the video with some NIO. Today, fantastic day for NIO. Fantastic. This is what a lot of us investors have been waiting for, man. We've been waiting for this for a while. We've been stuck at that $55 to $60 mark. I feel like it's been kind of hanging around the 57 the most. But yeah, I'm kind of glad we finally are pushing out of that $60, like, you know, that resistance. So let's see if it holds, man. I'm really hoping NIO holds aftermarket and keeps going in the northern direction, man. That's where we want it to go. So right now NIO's at about $61.70 or so, up about 4.5%, man. It's a beautiful day. You love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, that's a good day for sure.
Right.
Like you said, the day we've been waiting for.
Right. And I don't think there's really any NIO news that was going on that would cause this. I think it's just the volume is starting to come back. And this is kind of what we talked about in one of our past videos, you know, with the GameStop stuff going on. A lot of people moving over to those trying to make a quick buck. And now we're starting to get that volume back, and that's what we want to see. So right now, the volume high, or I should say the volume for it, is about 67,000. In the past couple days, it's only been around the 40 to 45 million mark. That's 67 million, not 1,000. I'm a clown. But yeah, so our volume's starting to get back, and I feel like that's kind of causing, you know, people buying back in, and it's just pushing it up. So as far as news, I haven't seen anything aside from what we reported yesterday, and really nothing new. So
yeah, it's just like you said. I think it was yesterday's video or 2 videos ago. You know, we were talking about the volume, how the volume wasn't there. I think it was on Friday, and the stock wasn't really doing anything. Well, like we said, you need the volume for it to move, and today, I mean, definitely the volume is back today. So
right.
I mean, that's why it's just going up.
All right. So hopefully it stays there. Again, we're in it for the long haul. Hopefully she just stays, dude. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. But let's go ahead and talk about Tesla. So we got some Tesla news coming out. Some reports coming out of China. You know, they've been producing vehicles over there now, and it sounds like they're having some trouble over there. So at least with recalls and stuff.
Yeah, so 5 Chinese regulators actually summoned Tesla over quality and safety issues. So authorities have recently received complaints about abnormal acceleration and battery fires. It's probably not a good thing if your batteries are catching on fire,
right? Or the car taking off. It kind of sounds like a Prius issue,
right? So China is Tesla's largest market after the U.S., and the electric car makers sold actually like 120,000 units over there in 2020.
Right.
So you know, they need to get their quality issues under control. You know, they don't want to screw this up. But also Tesla won approval for its Shanghai factory in 2018, which actually makes them the first foreign automaker to open a wholly owned plant in China. So like Tesla's doing all these new things that no other company's done before. Like you need to, you know, like I said, you don't want to screw it up with recalls and quality issues. But like we said in a couple videos ago, Tesla is already facing quality issues in the US, and is actually finally recalling those cars, the Model S and Model X, over their touchscreen failures. So yeah, Tesla's been having some quality issues lately. So
yeah, they recalled 36,000 vehicles, you know, the Model S and the Model X, and we got stock baby back here in the background waking up. Just seeing him moving. But yeah, so they recalled 36,000 vehicles, and then this kind of follows suit. So back in October, they also recalled, or there was other problems with Tesla cars. They had 48,000 cars in China that had faulty suspension systems. So this kind of follows suit.
Right.
You know, not looking good for their cars right now. But again, Tesla kind of issuing that recall, kind of hoping that helps. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't really affect
you just
them.
don't want to start. Yeah, you just don't want to start getting a bad reputation for,
Right.
you know, bad quality. That'll ruin your company. So.
Exactly. And so it'll be interesting to see how they handle it. I know there's also their sales in January were not as good as what they were in December for China. So Tesla sold about just over 15,000 vehicles in December in China, and that's down from the 23,000 that they had previously from the year before. Or I should say, so in January they had sold over 15,000 vehicles in China. That's down from the 23,000 in December. So that probably has a lot to do with NIO, XPeng, Li, all those all those other Chinese car companies coming into play, because XPeng delivered
all their numbers were up.
Exactly. XPeng delivered 6,000 vehicles, NIO delivered 7,200, and Li delivered just over 5,300. So that competition is going to start getting fierce over there. If China's anything like the States, it could be that maybe the Chinese people want to buy their own homeland made goods. You know, maybe they want to buy the NIOs, the XPengs, because I feel like in the States, if you gave the average person on the road the choice to buy something made in China or the US, they're going to go with something made in the US. And I don't know, you know, maybe that could be the reason why Tesla's numbers are going down, because the NIO competition's getting hotter. So, you know, with NIO dropping NIO Day and the new sedan coming out next year, it'll be interesting to see. I kind of feel maybe some of this news coming out is kind of hurting Tesla a little bit. Down 2.15% today on the market, and we're hanging around.
I think this is. I think this all this news coming out is hurting them today.
Right.
I think that's why they're probably down today.
Well, yesterday they popped because there was news of them buying Bitcoin. You know, they bought 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, I believe.
Right.
And their Tesla plans on accepting that as a currency. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, how they handle that. I know Elon Musk has been on Twitter, Dogecoin to the moon, by the way. Gonna throw that out there. God, I made some profit off of that. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's a different video right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's been pumping a lot of Bitcoin, or I don't even want to say Bitcoin, Dogecoin lately. So he's kind of dabbing in the cryptocurrency. So it'll be interesting to see how they play that. And, you know, maybe some of these other car companies, will they accept Bitcoin as a form of payment? I don't know, because there's a lot of people that kind of feel sketchy about cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence with them. But I don't know, whole lot of stuff going down with Tesla, with NIO, and that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys like this kind of content, hit that like, share, notification bell, hit all that good stuff. Again, it helps us grow the channel. Everything you guys do, everything, the support, we really appreciate it. And thank you so much for everybody over in the Discord, man. Again, we got like 30 some people over in the Discord. Go down to the description, get that link, hop over there. Again, the first 100 people over there, get it in for free. But that wraps up the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.